I have been called by a different name at work.
So when I came over here to do a PhD, people couldn't pronounce my name, and so a couple of friends started calling me Prags, but then without my consent, everybody in the department started calling me that. I felt like it infantilized me at times.
When I got my first job, I was given the name Izzy, even though I would like to be called Isabella. I just had to go with it.
Why should you learn other people's names and refer to them the way they want to, but they're not doing the same for you?
Colleagues can easily pronounce my name.
I've been Kadish, Khadija. I've been many different names, and my name for me is clearly spelled Kadesh. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of indecisive in this area here.
My name is incredibly easy to say, but I bet if David go to Zimbabwe, they might say, is it David, is it Duvad or something, right?
I'm just called Smithy a lot of the time by people.
I have a preferred name over my given name.
It's not that I prefer my English name, but genuinely I say I'm Jessie Soo-hyun Park, call me Jessie or Soo-hyun.
But then I do wonder about that sense of fractured identity, because a lot of my students who come from East Asia, they often choose an English name, and I find that sad because they are shedding some of their identity.
I do think sometimes it is out of choice that they would like to have a name that's maybe easier to pronounce in English, and it's not necessarily always like a pressure that you must. Sometimes a non-Korean name can feel quite liberating. Actually, my Twitter handle is Jessie or Soo-hyun.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, that cracks me up.
My name has held me back.
So I have to thank my mum for being on this side, because she told me that actually it was a very conscious decision to give me a very anglicized name, Timothy. People see your name, they assign a certain identity to it. This guy is kind of a westernized black person, right? It's like, I'm not going too much out of my comfort zone. I know my experience would have been dramatically different if I said, hey, I'm Kwame.
Respect to your mum. She was logical in her thinking to obviously give you an advantage in life.
100%.
Or it's about eliminating any possibility of a disadvantage rather than thinking
There you go.
it could be a plus.
Can I ask a question then? If you have a son, would you call him a Western name, or would you give him a Ghanaian name, or would you mixture of both, for example, like what we've got with Jesse?
I think I'd give him a Western name.
Fair enough.
I think that having seen the absence of negatives, there will be no reason for me then to not give him or her the experience of that. So
I respect it.
thanks, man.
Thanks.
Assumptions have been made about me because of my name.
I was working for a recruitment consultancy firm, but within the IT industry. They thought I was Asian based upon my name. It kind of helped me get the interview. They just mixed it up and made assumptions.
People often get shocked because I'm contradicting their assumption of being quiet and passive. As a brown woman, as a South Asian woman, there is certain sort of empowerment in having to disrupt the assumptions that have been made about you. It is exhausting, though, to have to do that continuously to ease that process for other people.
I would like to change my name.
I've now written books and research papers in this name, so I don't think I can change my name. And I wouldn't want to.
Would I ever change my name? Absolutely not.